Hey everyone, I'm Taylor Firo and welcome to Kinder Coffee School. On today's episode, we're going to be busting some coffee myths. These myths are a few of the ones we hear thrown around pretty often, so we're going to give you the facts. Myth number 1, light roasts have more caffeine than dark roasts. This one is false. Contrary to popular opinion, there is such a small difference in the caffeine between each roast that it almost isn't noticeable. Beans do vary in how much caffeine they have in them, but the roast level has very little effect on the amount of caffeine they maintain. Myth number 2. Espresso has more caffeine than a regular cup of coffee. This one is also false. One shot of espresso actually has significantly less caffeine than a cup of coffee. If you really need a pick-me-up, go for a cup of coffee from a batch brewer rather than an espresso drink. 1 ounce of espresso has 63 milligrams of caffeine, while 8 ounces of a cup of coffee has somewhere between 75 and 165 milligrams of caffeine. That means if you're a caffeine junkie, getting a drip beverage is better than an Americano. Myth number 3, coffee is dehydrating. This one is false too. Surprise, surprise. It is commonly believed that coffee dehydrates you, in large part because of how fast the caffeine makes it pass through your system. But studies show that coffee only has a significant effect, causing some dehydration, if you drink 5 or more cups of coffee at once. And although a lot of us drink 5 or more cups in a day, we don't drink them all in one sitting. Coffee consists mostly of water, which is hydrating. Thanks for joining us on another episode of Kinder Coffee School. If you have any questions about roasts, brewing methods, or anything in particular, feel free to reach out. We would love to engage in that process with you. See you next time.